Okay, what's up there guys? Elton here, aka Retro Old School. Okay, this is a first for me. You know me, I film many types of old cars, anywhere they are, as long as they're not in somebody's private property, out of respect. There's a thunderstorm approaching. It's hot as fucking hell. It's Saturday evening. I'm here in the Verdun sector of Montreal, and I was filming a walk here on this street, and I'm like, hey, look at that old Maxima, mid-90s. My mom had one, great car. And I see this Volvo. I looked to my left. I see this Volvo 240 wagon. I said, shit, I seen one of these here and there beating around. But I noticed the California plate, which is all fucking bent in. I don't know why. Bent in and chewed up, and looks like it's been there since new, probably. And I know a lot of you guys love these cars, and I'm not. I never really liked them. I don't hate them, so I figured, walking back thinking about it, I'm like, well, I don't hate them, so why not make a video of it, since I always need content anyway, and this is an antique. I'm estimating by its color, it's probably, I don't know, 83, 84, 85, something like that, 86. They made this particular model up until 93. I found that out not long ago. Very surprising. And, you know, I was looking at a little sketch. Anybody could like add a license plate that says California, but I mean, come on, you never see that. You never see that here, you know. And I really think it is a California car because I'm gonna not make this a long video because the paint is completely burnt off, especially here on the sides, and the rust is not rusted like here. Here everything becomes holes and stuff. This car looks like it was driven maybe a while in the winter, maybe a couple of winters, I don't know. But you know, also I have to, as much as you know, I'm a big GM guy, whatever, Ford and this and that, Chrysler and all these other cars and Hondas and Toyotas, but the thing is that although, you know, Volvos were not the best necessarily mechanically, some of them were known to just go on forever. And one of the reasons is because just body-wise, they were the strongest built cars. They were built like checker cars, for example, probably better even. Look at that fucking huge dent, man. You're not going to tell me a branch didn't fall down on that thing. And I bet you this thing's got a ton of stories on it. Look at the hinges on between the tailgate and the roof. That's old school, man, you know. You know, I remember when I was in Scouts in the West Island, which we call the western suburbs of Montreal, there was a scout leader in my troop. He had a blue one, exactly this blue, a four-door, and we took a canoe trip, oh my god, far, man. So we had Ralph, my friend, my scout leader, had the 65 LeSabre with the trailer, and we went to a canoe trip up, I don't know, near Ottawa or whatever, 6-day canoe trip, and we got into this big rainstorm, and the guy who had the Volvo, the wipers failed. So, and look, it says here, I laughed when I saw it, it says en panne, which means broke down, you know. But again, I know you guys love these things, and every car has their problems anyway, and I figured, you know, I know you guys will really appreciate seeing this, and so it's just a quick one for you guys. And you know, oh man, I don't know, looking at the condition of this thing, I mean, it looks like it's got over 300,000 miles. I'm willing to bet on it, because it's not from a rust belt, you know. Yeah. Look at those seat covers. Yeah, but you know, I gotta admit, I mean, when I see one, they're eye-catching. I mean, I'm not a fan of them. Like I said, I don't really like them, but I don't hate them. I mean, it's different. It's different, and not only is it different, it's an icon, like the Chevy Corvette, for example. It's an icon, you know. Funny thing about this car, though, before I stop, the more I would look at it, the more I notice, as much as it's got all this surface rust on it, it almost looks as if the wheels were changed. The wheels look like they're, I don't know, they look like they were brand new or redone. Anyway, it's a pretty cool sighting, and I'm gonna see if I can film a bit of the storm. And you're truly satisfied with that third sighting of the day, and the other ones were at 81 Parisien and an early 80s Dodge Ram van. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hasta luego.